up those wooden stairs on the left-hand side, there are a bunch of tilapia. And we're raising tilapia because they're really resilient fish. They can handle kind of being in a smaller space. They're like bottom feeders, so they don't really mind being in the tank. There's about 100 of them up there. They are producing waste. Their wastewater goes into this tank here, which is called the solid settling tank. And that's where all their solid waste settles to the bottom. And what's left on top is a combination of water and ammonia. So the ammonia in that water is coming from the fish pee, the fish urine, and they also let it out through their gills. And that would be dangerous at high amounts, so if we kept that ammonia in with the fish, they'd probably die. What happens then is that ammonia-rich water goes over this biofilter, where in the biofilter there's a bunch of bacteria that are working to break down that ammonia in the waste into nitrogen, so the plants can grow. So it breaks it down into first nitrites, then into nitrates. Then as it flows through, it becomes a usable form of nitrogen that these guys can use as fertilizer. So from there, all of this is flowing with gravity. So you got your tube here, and that water is coming in. And then you've got your plants that are hanging out on these rafts. And their roots hang down to the water. They soak up those really rich nutrients as fertilizer. And we can kind of think of this part as a big filter, like a big filtration system for the fish tank itself. Just like you'd have a filter on your aquarium to clean that water. This is how that water is getting a little bit cleaner. So it's acting as a filter, but then also growing the plants at the same time. So from here, that water goes directly back to the fish tanks, and that whole process starts all over again. So it's a lot more water efficient than growing plants outside when you're constantly just watering them. In this case, you have that water that's recirculating through the entire time. So there's this type of system. There's also these guys over here. And in this case, the tilapia are actually on the bottom. So there's tilapia below, and the water gets siphoned up into this growing bed, and then it'll flush back down once it gets to a certain point. And you can see that there's no soil. Instead, there's these little clay pellets, and those are called hydrogen. And we're just using that instead of soil because soil would probably fall through here. We don't want to bring soil in, and also because there's bacteria and pests and stuff like that that grow in soil that we don't want to bring inside of this controlled environment.
Not moving. One there looks like he's not moving, you see? He's not moving, he's dead or what?
He might not be dead. I thought one was dead.
He's not moving, like he's just been...
Yeah, he might be just hanging out. So I saw one this morning that looked like it was dead to me.